What's up, guys? Jaythestingray back here again. It's Wednesday, so you know what time it is. It's time for another commentary. Tonight we're going to be doing the Monster Squad. This was Christian Hanahara's idea, but I think his work schedule kind of got screwed up, so he's at work right now. So I don't think he'll be joining us, but hopefully we'll get a few people to join us eventually. But I did this. This is the No NARDS edition. And I had this little, like a novelty clamshell with a bunch of stuff from the movie. And it's got the Wolfman's NARDS on it. I can't find it right now, but that's why. This is a no NARDS edition because I've got them. And I just share an Instagram post. You guys will see what I'm talking about here. So here are his NARDS, and we've got them. So that's the whole concept for this show tonight. But what's up, Dave? What's up, Sting the Scorpion? What's up, Cole? How's everybody doing tonight? This is a Blu-ray put out by Lionsgate, but I'm sure there's probably a better version of this. But I bought this is like when it first came out on Blu-ray, 2009. So yeah, it's been a few years ago. But yeah, what's everyone's first memories of this movie? I know it's kind of considered like a children's movie, but I've got like nostalgia love for it and stuff. I can get into it, I guess, since we don't have anybody joining us yet. But yeah, the first time I saw this, I saw probably 20 minutes of it at this girl's house that I was trying to not hook up with. I was too young for that, but I was trying to like make her my girlfriend, and I was currently going out with one of her best friends. So it really fucked that whole thing up. I botched that whole deal. But anyway, it was her like dad or brother or someone was watching this. I don't know if they had some sort of cable or something like that, but this was probably like 91 or something that I saw it. So it would have been a few years after it was released. What's up, Hayden? I'm sure there's a Scream Factory or someone probably put out a Blu-ray of this. I'm sure. Yeah, Dave, it's probably not something you'd enjoy then. It's, I mean, Fred Decker, I mean, he's a great writer. I think he's a great director. He really kind of got the shaft in Hollywood with that RoboCop 3, but what are you going to do? I guess that's how it works sometimes. But I'm a big fan of his work. Night of the Creeps, I think everyone pretty much universally loves that one. Great horror comedy. And yeah, let me just go ahead and drop the link here in the chat so you guys can join if you'd like. But yeah, I don't think I've really bought anything new recently that I haven't shown off on here. Let me see. I think I showed this off at some point. I got 2 copies of Bad Dreams and Visiting Hours, so I'll be doing a giveaway or something to give away the other one. I don't know if I ordered 2 copies on accident or which that's probably what happened, or Amazon sent me 2 copies. So either way, someone will be getting that along with some books and other stuff I've got to give away here. But I did finally watch The Rental the other night. That's one that everyone either seemed to love or hate from 2020. I bought it a while back, finally got around to watching it, and I'm kind of mixed on it. I mean, it was fine for what it is. It's kind of predictable. Like seeing Alison Brie as always. She's always nice to look at and a great actress as well. What's up, Ben Grimm? Kind of predictable, but I mean, with horror movies, it's really, it is what it is type of thing, but very brutal, and I like that. And I like the whole end like twist sequence was pretty cool as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love Night of the Creeps too, Ben. I got to do that one on here sometimes. Sometime everyone seems to love that one. I don't think this is the actual Cole, but I will let him in here anyway.
It's me.
Oh, okay.
I just thought
I figured it might be a troll or something.
Oh yeah, no, I cannot stay. I just thought I would.
That's cool.
pop in to say hello. It's too bad because if I was home, I could do this, and I've got the movie there. But I think it probably is streaming places. I think, but I just like
It probably is. I don't think it's streaming anywhere for free though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always slightly different here, so I'm never sure. But I've got the DVD, but I'm not home, so. But I like the movie a lot. I didn't see it till I was like my first year of university, so I didn't grow up with it at all. My roommate showed it to me, and I was like, "Yeah, I remember hearing about it, but I didn't actually see it." So, but I mean, I've always really liked it.
Oh, it's on Prime apparently.
Yeah, that's probably the last place I saw it. I'm gonna see if it's on my Prime, even though I'm not gonna. Just out of curiosity.
It is, yeah, and for the U.S. audience anyway. Cool.
Yeah.
So check it out on Prime then, guys.
Let's see if it's here for me.
But yeah, I don't know if you heard the story. I saw like 20 minutes of this movie. It was like right in the, when they were meeting the monsters. I was over at a girl's house, and I think it was her dad or brother watching it, and that's kind of. And I was always so intrigued, what this movie was, and I finally found out, a few years later.
I mean, this movie really put the nail in the coffin for me for like Goonies. I was like, this make Goonies like entirely irrelevant is sort of how I felt. And I know it's possible to like them both. It's not like you have to pick a side or anything. And they are different. Goonies doesn't have anything supernatural in it. But I don't know.
We've got a new guest coming in here.
Monster.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
All right, Mr. O'Neill.
Stone guest.
Cole, what's up, man?
Hey, not much. Sorry, I don't have my usual setup. My audio's not great. Monster Squad. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, no, it's off Canadian Prime now. You could rent it, but anyway, it doesn't matter because I don't have time to watch it. But if I was home, I'd watch it. I'd watch my old DVD of it. It's pretty old. It's got to be from like, I don't know, whatever that special edition was that, has the interviews with them all. So that's got to be like mid-2000s, I think. Something like that. Because, I mean, I watched the whole, extra stuff that was on there, and they had a lot of the cast back to talk about it, and the cast were all grown up, including even the really little girl. Like she was probably like 30 or something.
Yeah. What's up, Steak? Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw. I was trying to. I had this little novelty clamshell with some stuff from the movie that I wanted to show off. It's actually got the Wolfman's NARDS in there, and I can't find it anywhere. So I've got like a sea of VHS tapes here, so I can't find anything. So yeah, I need to organize. It's my fault. I do this instead of organizing my stuff. This is what I do. I stream.
Mine's not that organized either.
I've got my Blu-rays.
I'm looking at.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm saying I'm looking at the customers who watched this also watched stuff, and a bunch of it's like pretty big leaps.
Yeah,
like Deep Impact is popping up. Of course, I love Deep Impact. Yeah.
It's kind of its own breed. I don't even know what you would compare this with. It's almost, I don't even know, because it is a children's movie, but I think everyone can kind of appreciate it.
It's like children's adventure movie cross section.
Yeah,
horror comedy.
I guess Goonies maybe.
Yeah, certainly Goonies. I think is the first.
Even
thing
though,
people think of.
Well, let me go ahead and bring Hayden in here before I go on about that.
Yep.
Can you hear me? My internet's been really slow.
Yeah.
But hello, everybody.
Hey, man.
What's up?
I've never seen this movie, but
Me neither.
It's on Prime, dude. Check it out.
yeah, I saw that it was on Prime, so I'm like,
yeah.
hell yeah, Stone.
I'm not used to this. That I've seen the movie and other people haven't.
Are you? Yeah, first time watch for both of you guys, right? Stone and
Oh yeah,
and Hayden?
first time watch.
Mhm.
I mean, I know what it is, and I
Yeah.
have a general idea what the. I just never watched it or Night of the Creeps. I'm ashamed to say I saw RoboCop 3 instead of those two movies.
I saw RoboCop 3 years before I saw this movie, which is pretty sad.
Oh,
I didn't realize that, same director. I didn't know. I saw
Fred
RoboCop
Decker,
3 in the
yeah.
theater. I didn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known back then.
Back in the day before you can look stuff like that up,
Hmm.
But yeah, I was kind of saying before you guys came on, it kind of ruined his career, I think. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
because he wrote a
I mean-
bunch of great movies.
Huh.
Let me just go through here real quick and look because make sure I don't leave anything out. Night of the Creeps is one of my all-time favorites.
Oh, okay.
Horror comedy, Jason Lively.
I bought that a while back because of, I think you were one of the people who recommended Night of the Creeps. Still haven't popped it in yet, but I'll try to do that soon.
Did you watch Return of the Living Dead? Yeah.
Another one that a few of you guys recommended that I bought that I still haven't watched, but
I was just trying to get a read on how you feel about horror comedy.
I'm pretty into it. I'm trying to think of any examples of horror comedies that I do like. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but
Gremlins and Ghostbusters.
oh yeah, I love those two. If that,
Yeah.
but those are kind of like universally loved, so I don't know if that'll give you much of an idea of what I'm into, but I don't know.
Return's like a zombie film, so it's more violent
Okay,
and profane. But
So-
one thing this in Return. What year was it? Return 85,
85. Yeah.
and this is 87,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah,
Is that right?
these are both just super quotable movies. I'd have to say they're both movies I quote like all the time. This movie and that movie.
this seems like a fun one.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about it over the years.
It's co-written by Shane Black of all people.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Interesting.
Well,
Huh.
speaking of Shane Black, I was just looking, and Fred Decker is a writer.
Yeah,
on
he obviously has some sort of like association with him, huh?
that Predator movie from 2018. Fred
Oh,
Decker
yeah.
wrote that, unfortunately. But
I never saw it, unfortunately.
writing and what it
It's
translates into doesn't necessarily always compute. So it may have been a great screenplay, but who knows?
Funny, he wrote the story for House 2. I just watched the first House a few days ago. I like House 2 better, but I can't find it anywhere.
I like them both.
I like them both. I'm just saying, I find House 2 is just a bit funnier. But
It is. It is.
speaking of horror comedy, House and House 2 are some solid horror comedies from back in the day.
Was George Wendt in the first one or the second?
Yeah, he's the neighbor.
The
He's
first
in
one,
the
okay.
first one. Yeah, he's the neighbor. William Catt and George Wendt. That's funny.
What's up, Jamie?
Hey,
But I mean, this
how you
movie-
doing?
This movie,
cool.
like Stone says, like he kind of already gets a sense without seeing it. He's like has a sense of like what it's like and what it's about. But there's still some weirdness in this movie that I think that will surprise you. This is not. I don't think this is a spoiler. But one thing is like the use of dynamite in this movie is really odd and bizarre. It seems like Decker, if he was writing it, just wrote himself to a corner a few times. It's like, well, they have dynamite for some reason. And that's how I solved this issue, is that so many people have access to dynamite, which is really funny. So it has some like weird quirks like that. Also, there's this kid, one of the little kids who doesn't have much of a role in it. He runs around wearing a Confederate hat for some reason through the movie, and it's really odd. And
That doesn't fly anymore.
Like I guess it traces it back to his family, but it's weird. But I mean, it's not. I don't think like it's offensive or anything. I just think it's it just seems odd. This little kid's running around with it on, but so the movie just has some interesting quirks like that that set it apart. He's got a cool Robotech like pajamas or something, I think.
Yeah, Fred Decker also wrote Ricochet, one of the first films of
Denzel Washington.
Denzel. Yeah, that's a great one. I know he did stuff before that, but that's kind of what put him on the map as like a action star guy.
I mean, it's interesting that some of these movies he was part of, he's uncredited. Titan AE, uncredited. Lethal Weapon 4, uncredited. Demolition Man, uncredited. It seems weird. I guess that means they were written with other people in concert, I guess.
Well, Dana's ready to get busy. Dana. Man.
Yeah.
Let's do it. What's up, Cliff?
I don't think anybody but me understands that. Well,
Oh,
Jay, I think Jay
get
gets
it.
it.
Yeah.
Where did that joke even start? I can't remember.
It's all you, man. And I kind of put some Arrested Development spin on it, where it was the Franklin puppet from Arrested Development.
Yeah.
Ain't easy being white.
But yeah, hey Jamie. I see you down there. And everyone else.
What's up, Ghost? So I guess without further ado, we can get this thing going if you guys want.
Sure.
So the Blu-ray starts with it's got some like DTS crap at the beginning, but I figure we could just all start at the TriStar logo.
That's where I'm at. Yep.
Cool.
Good old
it's right when the TriStar logo starts.
With the Pegasus and the wings.
That's right where mine starts.
Oh, cool.
Stuff.
So you guys can probably just start at all zeros if you want, but mine's 4 seconds in. But we'll give you guys just a minute to get ready and we'll get it going.
This was well before TriStar and Columbia merged. When TriStar was its own fledgling studio in the 1980s.
Yeah.
It's too bad this wasn't released by Universal. It would have given it, I think, some legitimacy, probably. More attention, you know?
Mm-hmm. I don't think this movie did very well.
No, it didn't even make a 25% of its budget back. Like its budget was $12 million and didn't even make $4 million. That's sad.
That's really, the nail in the coffin for someone's career if you keep doing that over and over again.
Dracula's coffin. Yeah.
Yeah.
It always happens with even if this is a comedy, it always happens with, especially starting in the 80s, with a lot of those darker movies. They're like for kids, but they're darker. Like they all failed. Like Return to Oz, I loved so much, didn't do well, and people are just like, this shouldn't be for children. It's too scary. I think it falls into this because there's like some violence and swearing in this, and they're like, I thought it was for kids. That always seems to people get that nowadays. I think in the 21st century, but back then, I think it was
Mm-hmm.
Hey Cole, on my channel, I'm doing a audio commentary for Return to Oz on August 30th.
Oh man,
Monday,
August
James
30th.
Franco. Return to Oz audio commentary. I believe Jamie will be joining me, and Horror Gal Susan, and many others. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah,
I'd like to
there.
get Bruce Balkan in on that action, but I don't think she's going to do it.
Yeah, I know. But I need to remember that that's happening because I definitely want to see that. It's funny because I just started doing. I guess out of boredom a few weeks ago. I started doing some just by myself, and actually I had a poll for what the next one should be. Return to Oz was on there, but it didn't win. But I said I'll probably just wind up doing Return to Oz at some point anyway because I like it. But I did. Nobody saw it. I just did The Secret of NIMH to start off.
Oh yeah.
And you did Dark Crystal, right?
Jim Henson, yeah.
Dark Crystal, yeah. So I did those two. Dark Crystal's the one that won the poll.
I didn't even see the poll. I would have voted.
You didn't? I had that up for a few days. And more people voted than I was expecting.
Or on YouTube?
Yeah, it was on Twitter and broadcast on YouTube. Yeah, I figured you had to have been one of the people that voted because I got more votes than I was expecting. So I figured you must have voted, but it was pretty close. At first, somebody voted at the last minute to give me a winner because I had two like tied. But yeah, that's how I got Dark Crystal. So, but part of that poll was Return to Oz, so I'll probably do Return to Oz at some point. But yeah, I'd love to check that out.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is that an anniversary, Stone?
No, I'm just doing it because I love it, and
Okay.
because very few people talk about it, which is, yeah, I don't get that either. But I've adored it
One of my
ever since
all-time
I was 7. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I just said it's one of my all-time favorites as well. Like, it's way
awesome.
up there. And it is one that, unlike this movie, which I love this movie, but I actually don't have any like childhood memories of this movie. I didn't see it till I was older. But Return to Oz, I saw as quite a young kid, so I've always liked it. And I was always surprised, like back in the day, like years ago, when on IMDb, there used to be message boards and stuff. I remember people like writing down that. Oh, cool. Mine's not that one.
I think I've got a flipper or snapper disc DVD.
And mine's not that one either. I can't show you right now because I'm not home. But I have some anniversary edition VHS of it. It's all white.
Huh.
That must have come out around sometime in the late 90s. And Feruza Balk gives a little introduction for it. I'll have to dig that out too.
That's the Anchor Bay release. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that on VHS.
Nice.
But I'm not sure what my DVD is of it. I'll have to double check what that is.
Let me see if I have the Blu-ray real quick. I don't think I do.
That movie still holds the record for longest gap between sequels.
Well, it's funny you should say that because I don't consider it a sequel to the 39 film. I consider it its own thing because
Right.
I
mean,
mean, I
it's
think
a completely different presentation. Yeah.
a lot of people took it as a sequel, but it's really a sequel to a movie that never existed because if only it had and I'll say this during the commentary, but if only it had the silver shoes from the books instead of the ruby slippers, I think people would have gotten it. But the thing is, people assumed that it was a sequel, and it really it went into this dark direction that nobody was expecting or even appreciating at the time. And I don't consider it a sequel to 39 film, but
yeah. I mean, it's a sequel in the loosest sense. I just like pointing that out. That technically it holds the record for like longest years between because I think every time we have some in the last few years we've had some like really big gaps between sequels like Blade Runner 2049 or whatever. It's like wow, that's it's been so long, such a big gap for a sequel, but this is even longer.
My favorite is still Bill and Ted Face the Music.
That's on my list to watch.
That was 30 years worth waiting for. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've heard I've surprisingly heard good things. Anyway, I'll go now so you guys can get with the movie, but I'll talk to you guys soon and have a good one.
Cool, Cole. Yeah, good to see you, man.
Later. Yeah, have a good
to see
night.
you, Cole. Have a good night.
Yeah. All right, I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Rock until you drop.
Rock until your dick falls off.
Right.
I'm a little under the weather, guys. So if you see me like step away, I have to blow my nose or something, I'm trying not to burden you guys with having to watch that. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I think Hayden, you're having some problems as well. We both
Man, everyone's getting sick.
Don't say that.
Crazy.
Don't say that, please. I mean,
Okay,
I don't
no
know
one's
if I've
getting
got
sick. No one's
got
getting
the
sick.
Delta or what's going on, but
Oh man, I hope not.
my boss actually just called me today. I had taken the day off because I was going to do the obscurity report with Lorne, but I got a call from my boss saying, well, apparently somebody has come into the building with COVID, so now everybody has to get tested. Like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Some asshole just has to ruin it for everybody else.
Yeah.
I hate it. I'm trying not to think about it. But
I mean, a lot of people are asymptomatic, man. Not to go off on a tangent about this because it's all we talk about. But I mean, it's really weird. It's as I was asymptomatic. Like I've got antibodies, but I never actually showed any symptoms or anything.
What is your blood type? Because I've heard that O negative or just O or what blood type has like a higher chance of having the antibodies or not getting COVID.
Really?
I don't know if that's true or not. I read that somewhere, but
Oh.
don't take my word for it. That may be
Oh,
complete BS, but
Hey, Jamie, I could use some shrooms and weed right now. I'll
Yeah,
tell you that.
for sure.
much.
Yeah,
oh
For
yeah.
sure, man. Oh.
always.
Oh, yeah, and Scorpion, yeah, I told Cole, you got to get out of here, man. You can't be on the stream if I'm on here. So he left. That's
But
a joke.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, Scorpion was just like, hey, you made Cole leave again.
That was the first
No,
time I ever
I like
had direct interaction with Cole, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah, he's around. He's been busy lately, so he's. I think when he gets back to his home, he's going to be more prolific doing stuff.
awesome.
But well, cool. We're at the TriStar logo right when it comes in, so I'm going to count down, and after I say 1, I'm going to say play, and that's when to play. 3, 2, 1, play. Classic Pegasus coming in.
Oh, yeah. Rated PG-13, foul language, frightening scenes, sexual content, smoking, and violence. That's a kid's movie right there.
That's really a stretch, man. It's really not.
It is a stretch, yes.
It's not as bad as what it sounds like.
Taft Entertainment Productions. They also put out Cujo, which is one of my favorites.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You should have done an Amazon watch party. Wait, is it Amazon that does the watch parties?
Yeah, but I couldn't stream it.
Mm.
I couldn't stream it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They blew it.
That's what I'm saying. If I show 1 second of Return to Oz, Disney is going to be up my ass.
Oh, yeah.
They are pricks. Oh.
Yeah.
Peter Hyams? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, great opening shot. I love that.
Oh, I know. I was about to say that statue looks very cool.
Death looming over the graveyard here.
I'm already loving this.
Me too, actually.
Well, this is going to be interesting to see what you guys think on the first time watch.
Oh, yeah. Mary Ellen Trainor, who was married to Robert Zemeckis, and she was in all the Lethal Weapon movies, ironically enough. And you guys probably don't know her by name, but when she comes on screen, you'll definitely recognize her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jonathan Grease.
Tom Noonan.
So who was the director of this?
Fred Decker.
Fred Decker.
Okay.
Michael Faustino. Isn't that the guy that was Bud on Married with Children?
You know what? No, I think that was David Faustino.
Okay.
Yeah, they may be related, though. I can tell you Jason Hervey was the older brother on Wonder Years.
Okay.
You'll recognize him when you get. Oh, Stan Winston.
Stan Winston. Hell yeah.
Here's a piece of unrelated trivia, but Stan Winston's first movie he worked on was this horrible movie called The Bat People from 1974. He was billed as Stanley Winston. And really all he did for the movie was create a bat hand, and you see a mask at the very end. Oh, here's a bat. Well, there you go. That's all he submitted for that one.
Oh, wow.
Jonathan Grease as Count Dracula. Oh, no. He plays the Wolfman. My bad. That's Duncan Regeher or Reheger as Count Dracula. No. Oh.
This is almost set up like a superhero type movie, and the way they all have got their origins here, and here they are. Shane Black, Fred Decker.
It's much better than F Boy Island so far.
So far, we'll see. We'll see if they change the rules 6 times.
Uh,
I got my earrings in today, so
Oh, you did?
I didn't know you were going to be here. I would have put them on.
I'm sure they say on the bonus features on the DVD, but I'm just wondering if Fred Decker even tried to pitch this to Universal. Because I don't think in the 80s, I don't think Universal was embracing the Universal monsters to the extent that they do now.
Well, they know they can make money off of it. That's the only reason they embrace it.
Yeah.
Got to make sure she's a virgin.
Oh, God.
That's kind of part of the plot.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah,
Oh, so the person who reads that thing.
yeah.
Oh,
The young lady, young girl, woman, whatever the proper terminology would be these days. I don't even know.
I think you can call her a girl.
No, call her a weirgin. That's what you say.
Female human.
Well, I know we don't know that for sure.
That's true. We don't know how she identifies. So, a human. Is that too much of a stretch? What's up, Jake? What's going on?
Jake, what's up?
Hey, Jake.
Yeah, I know Dan's a big Deep Space Nine guy. Also, love that show. Oh no!
Did they really? Interesting.
I hope the gender roles are reversed.
I do too.
I'll still hate watch it. Now we're in present day.
1987.
I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. This movie came out 6 months after the first Lethal Weapon movie, which, Shane Black, he infamously sold that script for $1 million. A cool million. That had never happened before in Hollywood history. And I think part of the reason he that script got so much attraction was because of little inside meta humor jokes. Like my favorite bit in that script is, Riggs goes into this house. It's the type of house that it's the type of house I'll buy if this movie becomes a big hit.
Uh-huh.
I don't recognize either of these kids, unfortunately.
I don't think many of them went on to do a whole lot.
They're really going to get mad at these kids for drawing in class. That's so stupid.
Oh, man. John Gower, who is one of the kids in this movie, on July 3rd, 2021, he nearly died after he suffered a massive heart attack while playing tennis with a friend. Damn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on the right, I believe. Yeah. I could see Clint Howard in this role.
Yeah.
It looks a little like him.
Yeah. I love Clint Howard.
Mm.
Did you just say the homos?
Possibly.
I need to put subtitles on this, actually.
There are some stuff that doesn't exactly work these days.
Hmm.
Where's Fat
Well,
Kid? That's problematic.
There was a black janitor. I don't know if that would fly today either.
Oh yeah, there's the brother from Wonder Years.
I'm sorry, Hayden. That makes me think of Richard Pryor when he did the Superman stand-up bit. Like,
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
mild-mannered janitor at the Daily Planet. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
super nigga. Okay, yeah. There's Jason Harvey who just smashed the Snickers bar. He was in the older brother in the Wonder Years. But I also
Yeah.
love him as the younger version of Rodney Dangerfield in the opening of Back to School,
Uh-huh.
which came out a year before this. Yeah. Oh, he said the F word.
Uh-oh.
What a prick.
This greaser. In the 80s.
Lighting
Kids
the
dressed
match
like-
off his shoes.
John Travolta, eat your heart out, man. God.
It's yours now.
Do you think that was product placement on Snickers' part?
That's a good
I would guess
observation.
not, but
Oh, Dan, I meant the other F word. The one that Matt Damon said that he can't use anymore.
that's a pretty badass skateboard he's got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Here's the sister character.
Oh, the shirt says Stephen King rules. All right.
Yeah, Jamie, the Wolfman has no NARDS because I have them. I took them from him.
We're at war with Vietnam, not Germany. What do you get your facts straight? Yeah.
Oh,
Phoebe
come
the
on,
Phoebe.
dude.
Oh,
Can't be mean to Phoebe like that.
yeah.
Fat bastard. Monster test.
Yeah, I'd run too.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest.
This guy gives me like Adam Goldberg or like Adam Carolla vibes or something.
The guy on the right, he looks a little bit like Armand Asante.
I don't know if these characters have names. Let me check. He looks very familiar.
So in this movie, we got Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolfman, the Gill-Man, the Mummy, and Van Helsing. Am I missing anybody or?
I think that's it.
Yeah, no Invisible Man or
No.
no.
You said Frankenstein, right?
Yeah, I did say Frankenstein. Yeah.
I think you named them all.
Damn. Draco just bitch smacked him. Ah. Now, of course, we should clarify this is Frankenstein's monster, not Dr. Frankenstein himself. I think a lot of us tend to
Right.
miss that. Yeah.
David Proval was the pilot. Him right there. That he was in Mean Streets, Shawshank Redemption, Four Rooms.
Ah.
Done quite a lot of stuff. Character actor. Tons. Oh, Sopranos. Yeah. Everybody Loves Raymond.
Okay, in the subtitles, they just give him they just say the character is named Fat Kid.
Right.
Is that how he's billed?
Horace. I don't know how he's billed, but his name is Horace. I
Oh, his
believe.
name is Horace.
Yeah, Horace.
The
That's how he's
subtitles, they
billed.
refer to him as Fat Kid. I don't know if that was intentional or. Oh, there you go.
That's not appropriate.
I'm beginning to like this club.
This was such a trope, wasn't it? The cool
Yeah.
like clubhouse.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we had one, but it wasn't nearly as cool as this. Like,
I know, right?
just had bugs in it, and it was gross. Just be like wasp nest everywhere.
Or else it's prescription. Okay.
I think he might be all right if they allowed some girls in.
Why not?
Oh, leather jacket guy.
If only they knew that there were girls that were just as big, probably into horror as they were.
Old age is one of the ways to kill a vampire. Or a werewolf, sorry. Oh, we got a silver bullet. What else is there? I mean, depending on what, version you're talking about. Yeah.
And there's Mary Ellen Trainor, married to Robert Zemeckis. In fact, she played the sister in Romancing the Stone that got kidnapped. And
Okay.
she was also in all 4 Lethal Weapon movies. I think she was in the Goonies. Yeah, she played the Mikey's mom in the Goonies. Yeah, she did she did so many movies in the 80s, and she's no longer with us, sadly. But
Oh, that sucks.
yeah. Oh, she was also in Die Hard and Death Becomes Her, Forrest Gump. Yeah.
Quite a filmography.
Oh, yeah. Incredible filmography.
Of course, it doesn't hurt being married to a great producer, director.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. I like that. And the lightning flashed.
Mm-hmm. Even though it's not about kids, resurrecting all these old monsters, probably the closest I can think that this has in common with maybe Fade to Black, the 1980 movie where where the cinephile dresses up like Dracula and the Mummy to kill people. The only one that he didn't do was Frankenstein's monster, but.
Yeah, I just saw that recently when it was released.
Oh, what'd you think of it?
Oh, I liked it quite a bit. It was the first time I'd ever seen it. I actually saw that, and then I saw what's the bicycle movie that he did? The same actor.
Breaking Away.
Breaking Away. Yeah, Cole and I did that over on that channel, and really, really like different character for him to go from, breaking away to like the next year doing Fade to Black, which I think failed pretty miserably.
It did.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
it's a pretty great movie.
It got some good notice, though. I mean, Roger Ebert liked it, and when I bought the Popeye on Blu-ray very recently, they had some behind the scenes footage of the premiere, and he showed up to the premiere in a Fade to Black t-shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
It was pretty awesome, yeah.
So his dad is a cop
Okay.
who can't stop smoking.
Is that like a running theme throughout the movie?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Well, Daniel mentioned in the chat about a follow-up to Monster Squad. I would be more inclined for a follow-up than a remake, because I know that Platinum Dunes, they tried to remake it for a while and they gave up about 10 years ago.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are. Oh yeah, Stephen Mott.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here's the Wolfman. Damn.
I thought he wanted them to lock him up.
And he's going all out.
Oh, there we go.
See who played the Wolfman here? Oh, Jonathan Grease. Okay, he was in Martin and Running Scared and Real Genius. Oh.
Gotta watch Real Genius again.
He played OD in Terror Vision. I recognize him now. Yeah.
Since I saw the Val documentary, it makes me want to watch Real Genius again.
Oh, I need to watch that documentary still.
Check it out, man.
Does it kind of disprove the whole, like, him being an asshole stereotype?
I think it kind of does, but I don't know. I've heard so many people say he's an asshole, but it seems like a lot of people that he worked with don't feel that way, but,
If you remember, when Piz had Adam Marcus on one of his podcasts, Adam said that he worked with Val Kilmer and said he was the biggest asshole that he ever worked with. Yeah.
But
yeah,
it does kind of go into a little bit of a detail, and maybe why that may have been the case, like his personal life. He was having a lot of problems.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, no excuse, but
I should check it out, but I don't know. I still have a list of movies I'd rather check out first. I've just never been the biggest Val Kilmer fan, except for Willow. I mean,
I never really have
Willow
either.
and Tombstone. Willow and Tombstone.
Oh yeah, Doc Holliday is the best. Yeah.
Yeah. That was probably his best performance, but.
Oh, that's cool. He's watching the movie from his roof.
Dude, I've always thought about that every time I go to the drive-in, because there's like some apartments that you could do that from, and I always wondered if the people who live there ever bothered to try to get a sneak peek at the movie.
I would. I mean, you can't hear it. That's the problem. But
is that Burger
if you're
King
close
radio?
enough,
yeah.
If you know what radio station to turn it to,
oh yeah,
you could set something up.
That's BK right there. Cadaver.
I hear you, Jamie.
Yeah, Wonderland is a good one. I need to watch that one again.
Oh, man. Yeah, I watched it once. I can't watch it again.
Was he basically playing the what was
John
the porn star? Yeah,
John
that was
Holmes, yeah. I just found the story like, so what? That was my problem with that movie. Like, so the hell what? I mean, I didn't care about John Holmes and that whole Wonderland story thing, but
Mummy looks great.
yeah, I
Yeah.
like the Mummy there.
Props to Stan Winston. Winston, rest in peace.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
And that's a skinny person inside that mummy thing, that mummy costume.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. It looked almost skeletal in that regard. Oh, is he summoning the Gill Man?
He's coming.
Oh God.
This is the monster. There's a gill man.
They changed him a little bit here.
Yeah. Probably had to.
But, yeah, I'm wondering. They probably had to make a number of changes in terms of rights and everything. But
I was wondering about that. Yeah.
That's funny, Ben.
Fred Decker obviously has a massive love for the old Universal monster movies. Yeah, we're old friends. Remember when we did that Abbott and Costello movie together?
Uh huh.
Actually, technically, that's the very first horror comedy. Is Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein?
Really? Okay.
My favorite line in that, it's still one of my favorites of all time, is when Lon Chaney Jr. as the Wolfman says, "You don't understand. After midnight and the moon comes out, I become a wolf." And Lou Costello says, "Yeah, so do you and about 1,000 other guys."
Yeah, I love those. And Meets Frankenstein was good too.
Look at that. They're just like going around like what are they doing? They're just like dancing or something. Like, what were they doing? Seriously. Johnny Wad.
Oh wow. It's you a John Holmes Blu-ray.
Hmm. I'll wait till the 4K set comes out.
Yeah.
Did you guys have like those markers and boards by the phone when you were growing up?
We may have just had like a notepad.
Hmm.
We didn't have like a dry erase when I was a kid.
Uh,
Yeah. Those were the days.
hmm. Yeah, I know. How many phone booths do you see now?
I don't see any. I may have seen like 2 or 3 payphones like in the past few years. That's the Robotech pajamas Cole was talking about.
Oh,
Ah. I never watched Robotech.
That's the same as Voltron, right? They just use footage from Robotech to make Voltron.
Oh,
Is that right?
seriously? They were cutting corners that way.
I thought that's the way it was.
Uh,
Let me look that up.
that guy right there. I'm trying to remember what his name is. He was the antagonist in Ernest Saves Christmas.
wait, which guy?
The guy that just left in the white shirt and boxers.
Oh, yeah, the
I
dad.
forget his name. I forget his name though. It's like Miami Vice. Yeah, if I saw this as a kid, I think I would get a kick out of this. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, Mummy came into my house. Oh, really?
Is that what they just? I think that is just what everyone calls him, the fat
Yeah.
kid.
The fat
That's
kid.
his-
Yeah, it just said in the subtitles, "Fat kid farted."
That's his name in the movie.
Oh my god. Well, they should have billed him that way.
Well,
I mean, seriously.
Van Helsing's diary. That's cool.
Hmm.
Is the dog gonna put his paw? Yep, I
Hmm.
knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
That's a creepy ass house.
Huh. That's how you hide a secret room in the wall. You just lift up a statue's arm. Does the monster even know who Van Helsing is? I guess in this universe he does, but wow. Somebody's taking their love of piercings one step too far.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, I know. They should cast that guy in a horror movie.
Oh, I don't like that.
Firstly, he's scary. B, he's German. Okay.
Right.
I think they use that same gag in Home Alone with the older brother. You know, like, A, I'm not that lucky. 2,
Yeah, that was pretty common around the time. Like in the Burbs, they've got some weird accent too.
mm-hmm.
Pepsi.
You know, Jamie was mentioning that, you know, this was kind of a scary movie for kids. Another movie that would go into this probably be the same year as The Gate. Yeah. It had, you know, just a bit of an edge compared to like something that was, you know, typical kids fare at the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen The Gate in forever.
I haven't either.
Mm.
That's PG-13 as well.
Yeah, it is. It became it made within 100 grand of Ishtar at the box office its opening weekend. It didn't quite beat Ishtar. Damn.
Probably did good money on VHS though.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm sure the Monster Squad did well on VHS as well. Mm.
That means it can't be destroyed.
Now, see, if this movie was made after the Columbia merger, they would be drinking Coke instead of Pepsi. Because Coca-Cola owned Columbia at the time.
Right.
Today, that would be a corporate conflict of interest.
Yeah, they probably just wouldn't even have the cans out there.
Yeah, I know.
It's like unless they're a sponsor, you don't even use any kind of product placement now.
Yeah, I like it in these older movies where they don't even bother with the brand names. They just, like I remember in Just One of the Gods when they drink beer, they're just cans that say beer on them.
Yeah.
Why not? Like, yeah, they're drinking beer. You don't need to know any more than that.
Yeah.
We don't need a brand name for it.
Just like, it's like bold bar letters, it's beer.
Yeah. Unless it's period specific, you know.
That's kind of what I like about Tarantino, is that he'll just make up his own brand and then throw that in all his movies. I always thought that was kind of cool. Big Kahuna, Red Apple cigarettes and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like not many directors really do that.
Yeah.
Well, one thing's for sure, this is a likable bunch of kids.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the misogyny. Ah, okay. That's how they identified the vampire later, is no reflection.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, but that just means he's a Holocaust survivor.
Oh no, Jamie, don't say that. Oh, that's
been
terrible. Oh,
Apt Pupil. They just did their rendition of Apt Pupil.
I'm so sorry, Jamie.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jamie.
Mm.
It sucks.
And we get a virgin. Makes me think of People versus Larry Flint when they have Woody Harrelson on the stand. The guy asks him, "So, Mr. Flint, do you have an aversion to organized religion? A virgin? No, a version. A version. You know what I said? God." And he says, "You're goddamn right."
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Oh, it's a masterpiece. Yeah.
I remember when spaz was a term.
Oh God. Spaz. I don't think I've heard that word since 87.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're such a spaz. I mean, okay, like what dictionary have you been reading? I mean, it's
Getting in the trash can.
head man. Oh yeah, well, let's hide in the garbage can. Yeah, that's very.
Yeah, as he's watching you do this.
Right.
Oh, do you think Decker and Black were alluding to the little girl in Frankenstein that he throws in the water?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of goes a little differently here, though. He doesn't kill her.
Yeah. I love it in Young Frankenstein when she makes him sit on the seesaw and then she just flies to her bedroom.
I used to have that same polo shirt.
Yeah, I think I did too.
The long sleeve with the stripes on it.
This is Tom Noonan.
Tom Noonan.
Great as always.
I know I've heard that name before.
He was in House of the Devil
RoboCop
also.
2. He was Kane, yeah. One of his first movies was 1981's Wolfen.
Oh.
And he was also in Manhunter.
Oh, Manhunter. That's what I was about to say, yeah.
He was in Heat with De Niro and Pacino. And
I remember these masks like this in these packages.
oh my God.
Those,
Are they really going to bring him in the house in front of the parents with a mask on?
those vacuform masks, or
What
whatever
else
they're called.
do? I mean,
Oh, I thought he was going to take his face off.
just rip it off.
It looked like it. I was like, oh no. And he's going to put the mask on instead.
Oh, isn't that a heartwarming shot? They're all walking with Frankenstein's monster into the sunset. Hey, what's up, Christian?
Christian and Corey, hello.
What's up, Christian?
Yeah.
And Corey. What's up, Corey?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat, guys.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys
make sense? He was in RoboCop 2 because of Fred Decker. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I was just gonna say, have you guys, or what do you guys think about the Hugh Jackman Van Helsing movie?
Is that Steven Sommers or somebody like that?
Yeah, I thought it was crap.
That I'm like I like Hugh Jackman, okay, and wasn't like Kate Winslet, no,
Yeah, I think so.
Kate Bland, fuck, I forget.
Beckinsale, yeah.
Beckinsale, that's it. Yeah.
Beckinsale.
I did not like it at all.
I didn't like it at all either, man.
It's a horrible movie, but I think I saw that when I was just young enough to where that's probably what this movie means to people, like what Van Helsing means to me.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah.
It's what kind of got me into monster movies, and I like started trying to like write my own book of like each type of monster and how to kill them based on what the movie told me, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a perfect example of like that era CGI. Like it just does not hold up now. You know?
Oh yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. The CGI was pretty bad.
It was terrible. of the original Universal monster movies, which one is your guys' favorite?
I'll be honest with you, man. I need to see a lot of them. I've only seen a handful. Like I've seen Creature, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some of the original Frankensteins, but I've got the box set I'm going to buy and, you know, try to make my way through them. But I'm really not familiar with a lot of that stuff, unfortunately.
I'm kind of in Jay's camp with that as well. I love Creature from the Black Lagoon, though.
Yeah.
That's a real favorite of mine.
My favorite will always be the Boris Karloff original version of The Mummy. Even though I love the Brendan Fraser one, too. But I still have a soft spot for the original Mummy movie.
Well, you've got a supporter, Hayden. Jamie likes it as well.
It's a guilty pleasure because I admit and I recognize that it's a pretty bad movie, but
I'd watch it stoned off my ass. But I mean,
sure,
yeah. Invisible Man is high up there. Yeah, the original James Whale version of that.
Yeah, Corey's got a new show he and Dan are going to be doing. Stay tuned for that. That's going to be cool.
Oh, what is it? Have they said yet?
I think it's a surprise.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they've announced it yet.
Oh, remember 1 Hour Photo Labs?
Oh yeah, man.
Oh man, that's going.
I had to think for a second what you were talking about. You can get them in an hour, dude.
I remember the flash bulbs my mom used to buy to put on top of her camera. I'm like, oh my god, that is so ancient now.
I had one in the early '90s.
I still shoot film.
But do you? What kind of flash do you have? It's like probably like LED or something, right?
No, it's like this guy.
Oh, okay, cool.
It was not that old, but I don't use the flash too often.
Una O'Connor and Ernest Theiser. I'm pronouncing that wrong. But yeah, I'm going to remedy that soon, guys. I got to really get into the Universal and the Hammer too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Hammer collection. Yeah. I'm saving that for Halloween for October.
Make sure you watch. Oh, yeah. Make sure you watch the Hammer version of the Mummy also with Christopher Lee.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really underrated. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm waiting for that for another sale for the Universal Monsters box set to drop in price.
Let me see. There was one that they said was just as good.
For Universal?
I don't remember right off. Let me go look. Sure I'm not telling you wrong. If this guy didn't sound so batshit crazy when he was human, you know,
I know.
maybe tone it down a notch. That was cool.
He's
That
gonna
was a
kill
great-
your son.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man, that was great.
This is
Bladders.
kind of cool right here.
Work the bladders.
Mhm.
I'm assuming that was all like practical, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, easily. You know, yeah, when I was a kid, I saw Teen Wolf a billion times, and I didn't see Monster Squad once. Ugh.
Huh. It's kind of surprising.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw both quite a bit. And you know, fuck it, I feel stupid spelling it out. You know, Teen Wolf says fag in it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's another big no-no.
When I was a kid, I did not understand the scene where his buddy is looking for the marijuana, and it's only after he becomes a wolf and he's able to smell it.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Now, Creature from the Black Lagoon, you know, there were 3 movies that came out in the 50s. The first one in 1954, which was in 3D, Revenge of the Creature, which had Clint Eastwood in a very early role playing with hamsters. And the third one was The Creature Walks Among Us. And I've seen all 3. I still think the original is the best one, even though it admittedly has a King Kong vibe to it in terms of the story, but I still find it a lot of fun.
Dan, I may wait for that 4K.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
If I'm going to drop the coin, I might as well get 4K, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'll probably be a lot more
Expensive, I know.
but
I know.
you have to wait for each one to drop individually.
Look right here. Sorry,
Probably.
real quick. This part's funny. They're trying to find a virgin right now.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yeah, yeah.
So they're interrogating her.
That's his older sister, him.
Mhm.
Sorry. The small guy. Yeah.
You know, me and Dan are probably the only ones that have seen this movie from 1980 called Mama Dracula, where Louise Fletcher plays a character based on Countess Bathory, an enthusiast of rejuvenation baths consisting of the blood of young virgins. And she sends these 2 goons out, these 2 twins that look horrible. And basically they just grab women in dressing rooms in her I don't know, fashion shop or whatever, and just ask them, "Weirgin? Are you a weirgin?" Mm.
Or did you say Mama Dracula?
Oh my god!
No way.
Oh my god! Oh, that movie is so bad. I do a commentary for it though.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, Louise Fletcher! I swear to God, she did that movie just for a photo shoot,
Yeah.
just for magazine shoots. I mean, what else
Who
are you gonna
knew,
do
man?
after winning an Oscar? Yeah,
Go from Cuckoo's Nest to that.
yeah. Ugh.
But I guess when those 4Ks hit, the Blu-ray collection might go down in price. Maybe. I don't know.
This guy wishes he looked like Corey Haim. Or should I say he wishes Corey Haim looked like him because this guy's still alive.
Yeah.
Too soon?
No.
Frankenstein got taken down by a door.
Really
Yeah,
died
RIP.
to help
Okay,
us.
let's move on.
Oh shit.
There it is. Bam.
Oh, Wolfman's got NARDS.
So is that what you were referring to this whole
Yeah.
time?
That's the classic
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought there was like a version of the Blu-ray that like he didn't have
There are no
balls or something.
testicles. I'd go that way.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Cliff Booth asks in the chat, how many of you guys been able to keep track of how many movies you've seen? You know what? When I was growing up, I mean, there were nights that I just spent watching Turner Classic Movies all night.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I do use Letterboxd and have for the past few years to keep track of every movie I watch. Follow me
Yeah,
if you
me too.
want.
Same. We're
It's a fun app. I like it.
yeah, I always like to log in when I'm watching. I've done
Yeah.
that on various apps for years, but they all went defunct. Like it was an app called Mizo that actually did television also, so I could log into everything.
Yeah, that's the one downside to Letterboxd. I don't know why they don't do television.
Hmm.
But it's fun to go back and see, like, oh, okay, that's when I saw this movie, and you can write a little review or just a little memory about the time you had watching it.
Hmm. I gotta watch myself, man. I get really negative on there sometimes. I need to not be like that. Throw a
Is that
piece of pizza at
Chipotle?
him.
Oh, pizza. Oh, garlic. That's
Yeah,
smart thinking.
that was just his
I
snack.
was like, is he allergic to pizza? But that makes sense.
He has a nut allergy.
Yeah. Scary German guy. That man survived the Holocaust concentration camp. Give him a little bit of respect.
Did they say he was a Holocaust survivor at some point?
Well, yeah, they showed a close up of his
Tattoo?
number. Yeah.
Ah, okay. I must have missed that.
And there was like this weird musical cue that was like, oh, he's a bad guy because he's got a number tattooed
Right.
on his wrist.
You know what that means, guys? Wink, wink.
Oh, he's a
Steven
he's a
Spielberg.
rapist.
Monsters hate religious stuff. They should put that in the trailer. I love that.
If we pull this off, I'm gonna shit.
That mummy looks great.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I love all the mummy movies except for the Tom Cruise one. And that could have been so much better. I mean, like, yeah, this hot mummy from back in the day comes back just to get with Tom Cruise. I mean, you know, they could have done that so much more guilty pleasure, but no, they had to take
This
it
is pretty
seriously, and then it was
I've
just
never seen it.
garbage. It's garbage.
I heard
is
it's not
absolute
worth.
garbage. Now, I still need to see the Invisible Man movie that came out a couple years ago. I still need to see that.
Oh,
I've seen that one quite a few
liked
times.
it.
I liked it. Yeah.
Ah!
I guess he's not coming back. Damn.
You know, this movie's a lot of fun. I mean, I can't believe it bombed. Oh, man.
It's got that great 80s feel to it.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ben, I'm following you on there, Ben. I know that much. You're very prolific.
Yeah.
My goal has always been 720 films a year.
720 films a year?
Yeah, it's 2 a day. So
How
I've
the
gotten
fuck
really
do you
close.
do that? Oh
I've
my
gotten really
God.
close, like 2 years in a row, but haven't been able to do it yet. But
Is there a way to check like your overall yearly stats?
I think you have to pay for it.
Oh,
You
gotcha.
have to become. I mean, it's not very much. It's like $5 or something, but
Yeah. It's like 15 for a year or something.
it's really cool though because it'll break it down by like genre and year
Oh, that's
and
cool.
and
I
country
really
of
need to do
origin.
that.
Yeah.
Ugh. Is that just on like the? I know they have multiple tiers. Is that just like the basic membership
Yeah.
level?
The basic, yeah. That's all I've ever done.
Russell Crowe has. Oh, man. Yeah, it's awful. It's just awful.
Oh man! Shoot him! He just killed your partner, whoever that guy was.
I would have already, yeah. And I agree with you, Corey.
Did you guys like Hollow Man with Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, I do.
He
I haven't
rapes
seen
a
it
woman,
since I
doesn't
was
he?
younger, but
That's when
Does he?
Kevin Bacon loses his empathy. Is when he rapes the
Oh,
woman.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I still think it's a guilty pleasure movie.
Oh yeah, bro.
yeah, it's one I saw as a kid, and I can't say I don't like it.
The
Did you
effects
guys
in that
ever
were
watch
brilliant?
of the Invisible Man on Sci-Fi Channel? They had a show like in the
Mm-mm.
fuck, I
No.
don't remember
A
what
show?
it was. Yeah, it's
Oh.
a TV show. Probably late
sounds
90s,
cool.
maybe.
The biggest regret of my life is that I had no idea what Mystery Science Theater was in the 90s, so I never watched it.
Oh man,
I remember channel flipping one time, and I saw the robots and the guy in the corner, and they were watching this movie. I just did not get it. I did not understand what the hell they were doing. Now I do, but
yeah, I know. I was the same way until I had friends that made me watch it. You know.
why do I have the feeling this might be the same town from Back to the Future and Gremlins?
Like Anywhere USA.
Yeah, exactly. Give it that timeless feel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another Burger King. Wow. Oh, okay. We haven't found out yet. Okay. I guess I
They should
spoiled
have
that
a line.
earlier, but
They should have had a line in this scene. Say, "Hey, let's ask them if they're virgins." crossing the street. Is that a cigarette in his mouth?
Oh yeah, he's been smoking the whole movie.
What?
Oh my
Wait, has
Yeah.
he? The greaser dude?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah. You were talking about it with apple bottom cigarettes or whatever earlier.
Well, I was referring to the dad who said he couldn't quit smoking.
Oh, okay, that's right. This kid's a badass.
Yeah.
Bam!
You waited too long,
Kept it in his
dude.
mouth and everything.
Ah,
Hell yeah. Fucking these shrubbery up.
that was a great shot of the vampire bat descending
Yeah.
upon the town. That was a great shot. Oh my!
That was a
God.
drone. They used a drone for that.
Ah. The bat went and flew in the sporting goods window. Oh my god! That was
What's up,
great.
Mikey?
Mikey, what's up?
Oh yeah, Dan, I love Hamlet too as well.
Yeah, Hobgoblins is
Oh, he's fucked.
Ugh.
terrible.
Hobgoblins is hideous. I don't think I even finished the riff track version of that.
This is great. Oh man.
What kind of shoes are those? Adidas?
Man,
Are they? Yeah, they
Man,
are.
this was
Adidas.
meant to go out for MMA fighting. Seriously.
Yeah.
How long is that stick of dynamite gonna
Yeah.
last? Damn.
Look how fast that was.
That was awesome.
Ah!
That was a great explosion.
That was so awesome. Oh my god.
Oh, look at all that aftermath.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Oh, is he still alive?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
shit.
Come on. That was a hell of an explosion. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they can heal themselves, right?
yeah.
Chauncey Unsen
Listen,
Frei.
Carlson.
Oh.
Ziegel, Zouten, Bickel, Buten.
Oh no, sorry, Billy Bean. I have to disagree. My Elizabeth Shue movie will always be Adventures in Babysitting.
That's a good one.
Yeah. The one of the brother or the older brother, he's going to be at New Jersey HorrorCon in a couple weeks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's also in Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. So I definitely plan on talking to him.
Yeah.
Oh, here
It'd be fun
comes the
to.
Wolfman again. He just regenerated himself.
It'd be great to pick his brain about that movie, The Babysitter's Dead movie.
Oh yeah, I saw it for the first time in 30 years, only a few months ago, and I was surprised how dark and subversive the comedy was.
Well, have you read a bunch of the behind-the-scenes stuff on that movie?
Is there an oral history on it, or
There is, but one of the brothers was like a big-time drug addict. He was like, 12 years old. You'll find him.
oh,
Yeah, he died like just a few years later of an overdose after that movie was made.
damn. Jamie, I like Cocktail with Tom Cruise.
I've seen it, but I'll probably never watch it again.
I
Yeah.
remember when Piz was doing like the best of 1988, and I actually asked in the chat, and he asked everybody, so do you think Cocktail was the worst film of the year because it won all the Razzies that year? And most people actually agreed.
Oh. Well, this is
Yeah, I'd have seen that coming, right?
A bird
Is she a
will
virgin?
use the girl. She can't even read. Come on.
I know.
Hergy, snurgy, burgy, flurgy.
You know, okay, I got to say it. This creature from the Black Lagoon looks more like a predator. I'm serious. I mean,
May not be an accident. I mean, Shane Black did, co-write this. So.
oh shit!
Just shoot
You're
him.
right.
That's all it took. Damn. It's badass, fat kid.
I love the story when they originally cast Jean-Claude Van Damme as the Predator, and when he saw how awful he looked on screen, he just bailed out.
I do love how they have that little moment where he's like, "My name is Horace."
Yeah.
A little redeeming moment there at the end.
That's his whole thing, yeah.
Hey, Jamie, I used to be a member of the Razzie Foundation, so trust me, I know exactly what you mean, okay? I need to rewatch that Lindsay Lohan movie that swept the Razzies that year because I actually attended the ceremony when that happened.
I know who killed me.
I know who killed me. I got to rewatch that because that's gotten a resurgence in recent years.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of
actually a very well-made giallo. Yeah,
like so bad it's good type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, podcast I've listened to in the past. How Did This Get Made? Did a show on that years ago.
Yeah, when I attended the actual Razzie ceremony, that movie got 9 out of the 8 out of the 9 that it was nominated for. The only other movie that won was Evan Almighty, of all things.
Oh, wow.
And I'll never forget one of the quotes they said from some critic. I forget who the name of the guy was, but they were quoting this guy that said, "There are more laughs in the book of Job than Evan Almighty."
Wow, that's rough.
That is rough.
Look how he's picking this girl up by her chin.
Yeah, I know.
Called her a bitch, too.
Damn.
Oh, here we go.
Mary Ellen Trainor's obviously freaking out.
What's up, buddy?
Bogus.
Gnarly.
What the hell? This movie has less than 10 minutes left?
Oh, yeah, this is it.
This is a short movie, man. I mean, God, in and out.
Yeah, what's the total? About 135? Hour 35? Yeah. 82 minutes. Wait, only 82 minutes. Wow. Not even an hour and a half.
The chat's going nuts because I said oral. I loved it when Jamie was going crazy during my Devils commentary when I said penetration.
Huh. It's funny. Since you did that, I've seen a lot of articles on that movie recently. On
The Devils? Oh,
yeah.
Wow. It's not the most popular commentary I've done, but I think it's up there. Got a lot of attention.
The dog.
I'm sorry. I still think my favorite part is when the Wolfman blew up.
Yeah.
So awesome.
I agree. I think that was so great.
That killed me. I think
that's
my
kind of
favorite line
sad.
is still,
Yeah.
even above the wolf nards or whatever, I think my favorite line is still the monsters hate religious stuff. See, that they should have made that the tagline, you know.
Yeah. I knew
What a
she'd
way to
probably be the
go.
one to save them all.
What a way to go. Hey, my fence.
Yeah.
Aww. Aww.
She's fine.
Yeah.
We'll fix that in therapy.
It would have been weird if she turned out not to be a virgin. And
Oh,
it didn't work.
Oh,
Speaking of therapy, that kid that was in the Garbage Pail Kids movie, he said on the documentary that he's been going to therapy for years after being in that movie. It's not a joke.
John
Which
Astin's
movie?
brother? Is that who, the main guy in the movie?
Let
main
me look
kid?
him up real quick.
It's like John Austin or something. Or I forget his name.
Mackenzie Aston, yeah.
You know, the female lead in that, he actually dated during the production of that movie.
I love this. The Garbage Pail Kids were nominated for the Golden Raspberry Award for Worst New Star, but lost to David Mendenhall for Stallone's Over the Top. And the song You Can Be a Garbage Pail Kid was nominated for Worst Original Song, but lost to George Michael's controversial hit I Want Your Sex from Beverly Hills Cop 2. You know what's funny is Garbage Pail Kids, that came out literally a week after Monster Squad. Monster Squad came out August 14th, and Garbage Pail Kids came out the 21st. So we're doing Garbage Pail Kids movie next week, right, Jay?
We might have to, man.
We might have to now.
Yeah. That's a fun one. I mean, it's terrible.
Yeah.
But
Oh, see, the Gill Man is credited to Tom Woodruff Jr., huge effects guy in Hollywood. I especially love his effects in Death Becomes Her with the hole in Goldie Hawn's stomach and Meryl Streep's head being all twisted around. Yeah, that was him. He won an Oscar for those effects, actually.
When you're doing Beer Fest next week, right?
I think so.
I'm going to
It's
try to
coming
be
up
there
sometime.
for that. I love
Yeah.
Beer Fest so much.
I love Broken Lizard, so I'll join in on that. I was hoping that, I know they're trying to make a sequel called Weed Fest, but I guess that hasn't happened yet. Yeah. And I think they're still trying to do a Super Troopers 3, but
Oh, no, please.
I didn't think
After
2 was that bad.
I don't
think 2
know.
was that bad.
Will Sasso was the only good thing about that movie.
Yeah, I love Will. Sasso, name. Been a Will Sasso fan ever since Mad TV. But when he played Curly in the Three Stooges, that was just a stroke of genius right there.
Yeah.
He was terrific.
I never saw it.
I saw it enough.
If you're a Stooge fan, it's worth it. All I'm saying. If you're a Stooge fan, it's definitely worth it because the Farrellys, they have such love for the old comedy team.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie, that Garbage Pail Kid movie is so bad that my mom asked for our money back. I don't blame her. I do not blame her one iota.
That's a bad movie, man. It really is.
Yeah, Dan is right. Check out 30 Years of Garbage, the Garbage Pail Kids documentary. It's
Okay.
insane. It's hilarious. I loved every minute of it. Loved every minute of it.
Yes. Beer Fest is next week.
Awesome. All right.
Awesome.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Beer
The
Fest.
next Thursday at midnight, however you want to call it.
Next Thursday at midnight? Okay.
Thursday or Wednesday?
It's Wednesday for us. It's Thursday for
I'll
Stone.
be a little late,
gotcha.
but I'll join in. Yeah. If you made it 1 a.m., that would be perfect for me because I get off work in Manhattan at midnight, and it takes me an hour to get home.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah,
So unless
that's
you're
all
off,
good,
you
man.
couldn't make it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't leave early either, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got to do the stupid COVID test today just to get back to work. Ugh.
Oh.
One asshole just had to ruin it for everybody.
Is that any better, or is still just the thing way up the sinuses? They put the thing way up there.
Mm.
Has it gotten any better? I don't know. I haven't had one in forever.
I don't know. I know there are alternative testing methods they use now. Like I think there's like a cheek swab or something.
Oh,
But
that's cool.
I don't know. Like the success rate or whatever of each.
The Monster Squad performed by the Monster Squad. Hmm. All right.
That was good. I like that.
Yeah, I'll give that 3 out of 4 stars. I actually really enjoyed it. I mean, it's
Cool,
82
man.
minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Get in and get out. The kids were fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice little cult item from the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually thoroughly enjoyed that.
Let's check this guy out.
This is Supreme Teacher. Today I'll be jumping onto this microwave. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. So try this at home. I hope you like it. Whoop whoop. Fuck this shit! Oh.
I don't know. Are we allowed to make fun of this guy?
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, very cool.
He's talented.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm allowed to say about this clip because he doesn't seem like he's all the way there. But
That's his whole deal. He does that on YouTube. He screams about juggalos and then takes his shirt off and jumps on stuff.
really?
Oh, yeah.
So wait, is it a persona or is the guy actually kind of slow?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's real. That part is real.
I mean, based on what I saw after his little speech. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about the anus test. I'm looking forward to that, Billy.
What?
I said oral, not anal. Okay, because I'm a huge fan of cunnilingus, but I won't go into the pooter.
Wow. They booked this guy, Dan? That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Wait, who? Oh, that guy we just watched?
I just wanted to show it because he knocked himself out. I thought it was funny.
Well, I need to see more. Do you have any more clips of this dude?
I could find more.
What's his name?
No idea.
No idea. Is that with 2 E's?
Not sure.
Oh, not sure. Okay.
Yeah. What did I even
there
search for? Wrestling?
I don't know.
Wrestling, R
Juggalo.
word.
Juggalo. Mentally handicapped.
There you go. Wrestling Juggalo will probably get it done.
Wait,
It's Superhuman with 2 M's.
dude, he was on Tosh.0.
Yeah.
Oh God!
I literally typed in Juggalo mentally handicapped wrestler, and that's what came up.
I think the first time I saw Tosh.0, I wanted to just kick that guy's ass. I found him so annoying.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
He grows on
I don't
ya.
know what's worse, that or Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, Honey Boo Boo for sure.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
I like Tosh. He got canceled though.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean,
Yeah. He's canceled. No more
What?
seasons.
how did that happen? I thought they kicked it back up.
Comedy Central's going to like a full animation. They want to do all animation except for the Daily Show.
Oh,
So,
are you joking?
no, not at all.
Except for that piece of shit Daily Show, the Trevor Butthole or whatever
Trevor
his name is.
Noah. Yeah, I've never
Oh.
seen. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Thank you. very much.
Ridiculous.
This just in.
What's that smell?
What's up, Corey?
S'mores indoors. Yeah.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
A little busy earlier, or I would have joined you guys tonight. But
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
it's that time of year. Football's right around the corner, so I'm getting busy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're gearing up here as well.
Yeah.
So, man, that Art Bell episode you guys showed the other day, and it was like when Art was playing some sort of like weird noises he heard on the radio or something. Like my dogs all went crazy. Like it was, I forgot exactly what he said it was, but man, they just would not shut up.
It's funny.
Had to mute it.
I actually have one coming up, not this weekend, but the next. It'll be you're kind of out of the area a little bit, but it's going to be it's actually the anniversary of Hurricane Katrina that weekend, and have Art show from the night before it hit landfall. So it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
You've got the memory show also, right?
Yeah, our 9/11 Memories of 9/11 show
That's
be
cool.
that 9/11 evening of 9/11. So
Yeah. Live from Frightmare. You're gonna be a Frightmare too, right?
no,
Oh, what? I thought everyone was going to Frightmare.
I'm going to like back out all the convention stuff right now, just with the surge and things going on, and my mother's condition, just to be safe. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's smart.
she's had the shot, but still, you never know. So
Right.
Oh, the Donda Chicago listening party is officially on sale.
You have to buy it?
What?
You have to buy
Well,
it?
if you live in Chicago and you want to go to the listening party.
Oh, if you want to go to it. Oh, okay, I got you.
But speaking of Frightmare, they sold out tickets, and I know they're doing like half capacity, so I'm hoping they'll still have tickets at the door. Because I didn't pre-order a ticket.
Well, I've never pre-ordered tickets before, so
Did you this year?
no.
Okay, so we're in the same boat.
Right.
All right.
If they're not selling tickets at the door, yeah, I'm fucked.
you guys
Party at
might
my
just be going to
place.
Whataburger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to Madame Trousseau's.
Oh, that'd be cool, though. I don't think I've been there once.
You could go out shooting guns at Dealey Plaza. That's always fun.
Wow.
They love it when you do that.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I am excited, though, for that convention.
Who's the big guest for that?
For me, Corey Taylor. I don't
Okay.
really know if there's anyone else I'm really excited for. And I know he's not technically a horror person, but close enough.
Next week,
He's
Still
as
have-
much a
sorry.
horror guy as you are.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. I don't know. Let's go. I'm going to try to see if I can pull up the guest list. Do they have like a page where
Yeah, it's on the it's guest list.
were you excited for, Jay? Anybody specific?
David Cronenberg before he canceled.
Oh, yeah.
Which fest is this? Which convention?
The Frightmare in Dallas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going down
Texas
there,
Frightmare.
unfortunately.
Freddie Prinze Jr., obviously.
Oh, Tony Todd.
Oh, God.
Tom Savini. I hope he's still going to be there.
The Night of the Living Dead 90 reunion. That's pretty cool. Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Part 3 reunion. Charles Band, Tom Atkins, Jeff Burr, William Butler, Charles Cyphers. I don't know. We may not meet any of these fucking people. I may be sitting outside asking to bum cigarettes or something.
Hey, Malcolm McDowell is going to be there.
Yeah.
My boy
yeah.
Malcolm. Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Tracy Lords.
Yeah. I can't go down to Texas, though. I just can't do it. See, I wouldn't mind going there just for the ET reunion, but yeah.
You know, what I really like about conventions is watching the screenings of stuff. That's what I always like to watch.
This will be my first convention. So I didn't even know there were going to be screenings of anything.
Well, normally there are. I don't know if COVID has stopped that too, but
Oh, I read somewhere they're still doing it. They're just like capacity wise changing things a little bit. I don't know.
Well, in 2 weeks, I'm going to the New Jersey Horror Con, which I believe Piz and Lorne are going to that too. Yeah,
that's cool.
I'm going there primarily to see Carrie Green from the Goonies because I've been in love with her all my life. But also who's going to be there is Jonathan Key Kwan from the Goonies and Temple of Doom. Tom Arnold, Tony Moran, Sean Patrick Flannery, Andrew Brianarski, who's everybody's told me is Dick.
don't fuck with him.
Bob
yeah.
Elmore, Jason Lively,
Oh, that's cool.
Alan Kaiser, Jill Whitlow, Amelia Kincaid,
That's cool.
and and finally, last but not least, Camille Keaton from I Spit on Your Grave. Oh, Eric Freeman's going to be there. So how many times do you think the word garbage is going to be said at his table?
Too many.
I mean, I mean, I'd have a dime for every time that they say that.
Big friend of the show, too.
Yes, indeed.
That's like Piz was saying. One of the first conventions he went to after that the It Part 1 came out, Chapter 1. The little brother. You'll float too. Piz said he would just be screaming that like every 10 minutes. At the top of his lungs.
Really? Oh, shit. Danny Trejo is going to be at Frightmare.
That's cool.
Why didn't they put that at the top?
It should be at the top.
He's
Yeah.
all the way at the bottom.
But there's a panel with the Night of the Living Dead remake. Melinda Clark has a panel, which is cool. Daphne Zuniga has a panel.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I like the panels a lot too.
Yeah.
See the times on these. It'd be great if they posted the time that they were taking place.
Yeah.
Guess they're not. That's not set yet.
So, if you guys were going to the Alamo Draft House next week, and the only two movies they had were Candyman 2021 and Cat Video Fest 2021, which one would you do?
Cat Video Fest. What is that?
I think I'd rather do the Cat Video Fest.
May have to go with the cat as well.
Have people really been talking shit about the new Candyman and saying it's horrible?
Oh yeah,
Oh, really?
for a while now. Yeah,
I think it looks cool.
I'm still
it's been
curious
shelved
about
forever.
it.
I've never seen the original though.
Oh man,
But
get
Watch
on
the
that, dude.
original instead. Watch the original
Yeah, really.
instead. Yeah.
Watch it tomorrow, man.
Okay.
Well, check your Walmarts. It was there at like $10 there forever. So
Really?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Scream Factory Blu-ray, $10.
Oh, that's a great price.
Yeah.
I need to get that too. I don't think I have that one.
Mm.
I hope you get well soon, Jamie. You can get back to
Yeah,
going out again.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are you still sick? Man, you've been sick forever. I hope you're okay.
Hmm.
How was it, Ben? I know you were.
Their big headliner guest was Butterbean.
Oh man.
Oh, Butterbean. I'd ask him about Jackass the movie when he knocks out Johnny
Yeah.
Knoxville in the department store. Knoxville, he got smashed. I mean, he was I think he was talking to like Vanity Fair or some big magazine recently where he was highlighting all the biggest injuries that he's gotten over his career, and Butterbean was one of the biggest ones because he had he was struggling to breathe when he got knocked out. Like,
Wow.
and I love what he said afterward though. He's like, "Is Butterbean okay?"
Can't believe those guys were like 50 years old doing that crap again.
I know.
Are you
yeah.
going to see Jackass 4 or you are?
I will.
I probably will eventually.
I don't know if I'll see it in the theater, but I'll definitely watch it. I've liked the other ones.
Yeah,
I just bought
friend-
3.
Oh, yeah.
Would it have been the same kind of stunt though?
You said he had some
I don't know.
serious issues with that too, right?
That's what he said. I mean, yeah. You can imagine dog shit's not exactly sterile. Like shooting it into his middle ear.
Oh, that was pretty intense. Oh,
Is Cliff Booth being serious that Johnny Knoxville has to use a catheter every day for the rest of his life? Is that?
It's
are you
funny,
serious?
actually, my girlfriend
Wow.
does like catheters and stuff at the hospital, and
Oh yeah.
that's like something she kind of tells like the people that are worried about having to self cath. Is she tells them that Johnny Knoxville has to do it to kind of say they're not alone, you know.
So this
Oh.
meaning like if he doesn't do this, his dick is gonna get a hole or it's gonna seal over the urethra.
Yeah,
From
that's
what?
sounds like it.
So, is
What?
that right?
Was that just from getting kicked in the fucking nuts so many times, or what? Oh,
No clue.
I don't know. I'd like to know, so I don't do it.
I know.
Yeah,
God.
no.
You have to like pierce your dick with a rod down your urethra every day. That doesn't sound fun at all.
I'll just die, thanks.
Yeah,
I don't.
I don't think I can
my
do it.
God.
nut shots. Yeah, that's what Dan says.
Oh,
I remember when I saw the original in the theater because I saw a double feature: Jackass the movie and the Crocodile Hunter Collision Course. I'm like, who's gonna get fucked up more?
that's a very great double feature.
Oh,
Well,
crikey.
one did in the end.
Steve-O is going to do the butt chug. Danger,
Oh.
danger, danger.
Crikey.
Crocky. Oh, man. Speaking of crocodile hunters, I'm sure you saw that video now of the girl's life being saved by some random bystander. Who has an alligator at a petting zoo?
I
Seriously.
know, petting zoo.
We bring it up.
Hell?
It's a
And
great video.
For the staff to be like so slow on the reaction to that a random guy has to jump in there with her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you? I don't know. Why would you be solo feeding an alligator or crocodile, whichever one it was?
I'm telling you, he's going to get laid for that soon.
Bragging rights forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You better anyway.
I hope so.
This man will save you from an alligator attack. Yeah. Yeah. What is up with Steve-O's voice now? I mean, it's very hoarse and.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He has some
Oh. Yeah, he fucked it up somehow. He's said it before. I forget exactly what it is.
They shot dog shit down his throat.
God damn.
Yeah, that was.
Good Lord, man.
He's smart though. You can't just jump off. Yeah, there you go. So he went. Yeah, this dude knows what he's doing.
Oh man.
Yeah, he probably came from Florida. Yeah.
Yeah. This ain't no thing. Get on his back, Daddy.
I've been watching this guy's YouTube channel. He's a Florida guy, and he has like every poisonous snake known to man inside.
Oh,
his,
Chandler's Wildlife.
Yeah, Chandler.
Yeah.
I
I've
love
seen
that guy,
too.
but oh man, something's gonna happen to him. So,
I know when he takes Kevin, his huge King Cobra out. I like cringe every
I love
time.
Kevin.
Yeah.
He put a party hat on Kevin's head to celebrate his shedding one day. A birthday party hat on a king cobra. Like, God.
Oh man, yeah, that I love him, but he's nuts. Like,
I know something's gonna happen. Just wait.
yeah,
Yeah. I've already heard he's had a couple of close calls. So I mean,
a lot of those guys have been bitten many times.
Yeah.
I can never keep a venomous.
I think his name's Tyler Nolan. He's like a really tatted up dude who lost a finger to I think a cobra.
I saw that whole video. Yeah, it's an amazing story. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He just happened to be like, with somebody who could immediately drive him to the hospital or whatever, and he got lucky. Yeah.
How did he get lucky that they were able to tie it off or something? Or
well, just that he was with someone who was about as experienced as him, who knew what to do, and he wasn't alone. Because a lot of times these guys are alone. I mean, you're eventually going to be alone at some point when you got to feed them. You're not always going to have someone there. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess if you're like, girlfriend or whatever, or wife lives with you, you've always got somebody possibly there. But dangerous hobby, man. Dangerous hobby. But I love watching it. Yeah, I've been really into that stuff lately.
yeah, I remember when Steve Irwin got bit by I forget what kind of snake it was, but it was very venomous.
Oh, really?
He was like out in the bush. Yeah, so it was.
Oh, damn. I don't think I heard about that.
Yeah, it was on the show. It was on Crocodile Hunter.
Oh, check out this beauty, boys and girls.
She's a beauty.
Jay, you really need some kind of Steve Irwin shirt in your shop.
That's a great idea. That was a great idea.
Yeah.
Apparently Steve Irwin owns a tattoo shop.
No, he's talking about. Is it Tyler Nolan or Trevor Nolan? I don't know. It's one of those two.
Trevor
Noah.
Yeah.
Okay, Tyler. I think that's who Mikey's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was on Ink Master. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. I think he even owned a tattoo shop, or I think he yeah. X-Gen just said it. He owns a tattoo
Mhm.
shop. Yeah. Mhm.
I still want to own a snake. Not a venomous one.
Ugh.
But I want to get like a hog nose or something, which I guess those are venomous, but mild rear fang. Yeah.
You get like a California king snake or something.
Oh, yeah. Those are cool. I want to get something that cooler than just like a ball python. Because,
Yeah. Mhm.
you don't know. Like sometimes those aren't very active and they just sit there and that's all they do. I want one I can, do stuff with.
Yeah,
I don't
I had
know.
a ball python for quite a while. It I had a crazy roommate at the time,
Hmm.
and like I would leave for the weekend, and he would just be there and like have parties and shit all the time. And I don't know what the fuck they did to that snake when I was gone, but they made him fucking really mean. So
Really?
yeah, I had to get rid of him. You couldn't even like get near him, so he'd try to bite you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I think that's what good starter snake. I think a lot of people say.
Yeah.
What's up, Sean? How's it going?
Speaking of snakes, Sean's got a couple. He's got a blood python, I believe. Is that right, Sean?
Hmm.
And something else. I think a corn snake. Let us know, Sean. I know we've talked about that in the past.
Yeah, I'm not really into snakes.
You really got to be committed, though, because they do live a long time. And if you don't handle them like every day, they can get aggressive. Kind of like what you were saying with yours, but it sounds like your roommate kind of fucked that one up, too.
I think so, yeah. Got flashed, Mikey?
Oh. Where at?
Billy has a blue denim trouser snake.
Oh,
I was wondering when somebody was going to make that dumb joke.
Yeah. Snake did some bong hits. Very, very possibly.
Probably, yeah.
Hmm.
oh, man.
Oh, the cat whisperer. Oh, okay. Hmm.
Yeah, Mikey said top and bottom.
Wow. Is he hot?
Hmm.
Then why see the X, Dan?
Ugh. Wow.
Well, you guys
Well.
watch anything good lately?
I was going to say, actually, speaking of snakes, since we're on that topic, in the future on the channel, we're going to be doing a commentary on this piece of
Oh,
crap.
yeah.
Oh.
With a special guest, the creepy Kentuckian from Dead Pit.
That'll be
Oh,
cool.
okay. Well, my lady friend and I were about to finish the final season of Bates Motel,
Oh.
and I am loving that show to death. Sad to see it's going to be done now, but yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know if any of you guys watched Bates Motel, but I really like it.
You said you're on the 4th season now?
5th season, yeah.
5th season, wow.
Vera Farmiga plays Norma, and Freddie Highmore from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory plays Norman. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen the first 3. I don't think I've
First
seen
3
past that, though.
seasons. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We also got through the entire series of Penny Dreadful, which I really like that show too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a show they ended just way too early. Oh yeah, Dan, I fell in love with Olivia Cook. I just hope nothing happens to her at the end of the show. I really hope nothing happens to her. Ugh.
I saw this movie not long ago called The Monster Squad.
How was that?
It's pretty good.
I've never heard of that. Yeah.
No, but I did watch Rent-A-Pal, though. And Jay, I know you've talked about that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I need to watch that still.
It's not what I was expecting. It
Yeah.
was on Hulu, I think.
Yeah, it is. That's where I watched it. I just signed up for Hulu. And there's a lot of cool stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of used to think it was, just TV shows mostly, and they don't care about the movies as much. But, I mean, they've got a lot of cool stuff on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like, though, when there's like a movie that pops in your head and you want to watch it and you go look and it's on no streaming services?
Yeah, it's all the time. Yeah.
That's why I collect movies.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I watched the final cut of Apocalypse Now on 4K.
Oh.
I've owned that forever and haven't popped in the final cut. I love it. That's about it. I'm sure you guys have all seen it.
Oh yeah, many times.
Yeah.
Let's see. I saw Free Guy. The
How
Ryan
was
Reynolds
that?
movie.
Is it worth
I liked
going
it a
to
lot.
see?
Oh really? Okay.
I liked it a lot.
All
Yeah.
right.
I mean, it's stupid. It is what it is. But I enjoyed it. I took my kids on last Saturday to see it, and they liked it a lot.
Cool.
But I also saw Don't Breathe 2.
Oh, how is that?
I liked it. It's
Oh,
very
okay.
different than the first film, but I liked it a
Very
lot.
mixed reaction to it.
Mhm.
Very mixed, but I really love the first Don't Breathe. So
Yeah.
I had that in mind for a while. Let's see.
Yeah, Mikey, that first season of True Detective is some of the best shit ever. I've heard 3's good too. I just haven't watched it yet.
I've only seen a few episodes of 3. I need to get back on that. I like season 2 a lot. I think I'm in the minority on that, but I like it.
I like parts of it. I could probably rewatch that and probably should. It's
are
been
any
a
of-
long time.
Are any of you guys interested in the new Neil Blomkamp movie coming out tomorrow called Demonic?
Yes.
That looks weird.
It comes out tomorrow?
I want to see
Comes out
that.
tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm going to have to watch
It comes
that.
out tomorrow. Yeah.
Is that a theater only movie?
I'm not sure, actually. I know. It'll be released in theaters August 20th and video on demand a week later.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There's actually a few things I want to go to the theater and see. I really want to see 9 Days, The Protege.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is Night House? What is that?
That looks really good. I saw a trailer for that a while back.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'm probably not going to go back to the theater until that new crap. What's the name of it? October. I'll go back in October probably for No Time
Halloween.
to Die, and Last Night in Soho. That's what I really want to see.
Oh
The new
yeah.
Edgar Wright movie, Last Night in Soho. Yeah. October is when all the bigger ones are coming out because No Time to Die, the Venom sequel, Halloween Kills. Yeah, Venom and Halloween are both coming out the same day on October 15th. Who do you think's going to win that box office battle?
Halloween probably.
You
I
think?
hope. I don't
You
know.
think? I don't know. I mean, Venom has Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson. That's
Man,
Well,
screw that movie.
We've got Candyman next week, right?
yes, we do.
Damn, I didn't know it was that soon.
I'll just watch the original again. In all honesty, are any of you guys interested in Dune?
I am.
I don't know. I'm still gonna watch it, and I love
I'm on.
Villeneuve.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
still
a good
on the
thing
fence
about
it.
That's the one good thing about the HBO Max thing is like even if it's a movie I'm semi interested in, I'll at least check it out that way. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for Space Jam, I won't watch that.
Ghostbusters
I thought that was okay.
Afterlife. Ghostbusters Afterlife is on the 11th of November.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is anyone else tired of that one kid in everything? Like
Oh,
Wolf,
the kid from
Wolf
I
Dog,
hate
or
that
whatever
kid.
his name is.
Wolfhard.
Oh
Finn
yeah, the
Wolfhard.
fucking Stranger
Oh,
Things
Yeah.
kid.
He's in everything.
Fuck that kid. Fuck him. I don't
Yeah, he was in the It movies.
have a good reason to dislike him, but I just don't like him. He was in The Turning. That was okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I know most people hated that movie.
He
But
looks like an
besides the
ugly
ending,
girl.
yeah, I agree. I hate to hate on somebody like this, but I don't know. He just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know.
I'm just kind of tired of seeing him and everything. Like, give somebody else a chance. But
Yeah.
the whole
Okay.
premise of that movie seems weird to me. But the Ghostbusters movie, but I'll watch it. But
On March
Oh.
4th of next year, we're going to get the new Paranormal Activity and the Batman on the same day.
Oh, new Paranormal Activity?
Yeah.
When is that?
Well, I call them Paranormal Inactivity because nothing fucking happens in those movies. But
I'll still check that out. What's that called?
I don't
even heard
know. It's
about that.
untitled. It's untitled at the moment, but it's coming out the same day as the Batman.
I'm excited for the Batman. I trust what's the actor's name?
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, Robert. I trust him. I like him as an actor.
I've been saying, I know trailers can be misleading, but that thing looks like it could rival Dark Knight.
Maybe.
in
The
quality.
Riddler's in it. Paul Dano is the Riddler, and
I just don't
Kravitz is
see
the Catwoman.
I don't see Paul Dano though. Like when he's not in that, the costume looks cool, but when he's outside of the costume, he is the least intimidating person ever. Like I don't know. We'll see. That's the only worrisome thing for me about that movie.
Oh my God. So, okay, Zoe Kravitz is Catwoman, Paul Dano is the Riddler, and Colin Farrell as the Penguin. All three of them are going to be in this.
Wow.
I had no idea up until now. Oh my God.
Really blowing their load, aren't they?
I don't know if it's prosthetics or if he gained a bunch of weight, but Colin Farrell does not look at all like Colin Farrell.
He looks totally different.
And May 27th of next year, on the same day, will be Mission Impossible 7 and John Wick Chapter 4.
Oh, I didn't know they had a date for John Wick 4.
And I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I have not seen a Mission Impossible movie since the original. Despite all the praise that the newer ones have gotten, I haven't seen any of them since the first movie.
Well, a lot of the newer ones are better than that original.
Here,
I believe
Jay, I'm going
that.
to share this real quick.
I believe that.
Yeah, this is Colin Farrell
Wow.
as the Penguin.
What the
Isn't that
hell?
crazy?
That's insane.
I mean, yeah, like it's probably obviously a lot of prosthetics, but still, like you can't even recognize that.
No.
That'll be cool. I'm interested to see what he can do with that role.
I don't know. I will say, I think DC's kind of improved their quality as of late. So
With the Suicide Squad,
yeah, I mean, I love that.
I still need to
Joker
watch that.
last couple of years ago.
Yeah. Wait, what? Who's Joker?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, Joaquin
Not
Phoenix.
Joker.
Okay, for a second, I was like, please don't be talking about Leto.
No.
And finally, last but not least, December 16th of next year, on the same day, it's going to be Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom and Avatar 2. That's a lot of blue right there.
Oh, Avatar 2 is finally, they're finally actually putting that out.
You'd have to pay me a significant amount of money to go see Avatar 2. Because I hated the first one with a passion. I mean, when I noticed he was ripping off Dances with Wolves and about 30 other sources, I'm like, fuck you, Cameron. Fuck you. No, seriously. I mean, it was literally Pocahontas and Fern Gully, the last rainforest. I mean, like, I could write down 20 movies that he just out and out ripped off with Avatar. I mean, even if you liked it, Dan's right. They waited way too long. I mean, it's like, Cameron, you could have done how many other movies in that period? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, like it's been so long, and the fact that they greenlit like what is it, 5 of them? That's crazy.
Supposedly they already shot 2 and 3, and they're still going to shoot 4 and 5. Supposedly.
Like, I've never heard of a studio greenlighting like a franchise like that far ahead of time that doesn't seem interesting at all. I don't know. It's weird.
This is Superhuman T-shirt. I just want to let you know I have my own merch at the indieconnection.com. I got trading cards. Fucking walk with me. I got my own fucking plush dog. You can punch it, give it to your dog, throw it at the fucking cameraman.
Who's this clown?
indieconnection.com. Walk with me.
But does this caretaker just let him do all of this? Like,
fuck this shit. Fuck. Oh.
Sipping on a venom with a set of tens, I'm feeling fucking flagrant.
Does he rap now? No way. We got to pull this shit up.
I don't think that was him rapping.
It kind of sounded like it. I wouldn't doubt it, man.
He raps better than he talks. So
they waited way too late for Avatar.
Yeah, I'll watch the Avatar sequel when they cross over with Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
I'd rather watch the Puss in Boots sequel coming out next year.
Man.
Oh, they're making more of those.
Antonio, yeah.
Oh, Dan, I'm after showing way more now.
That's Dan's new intro.
Indiana Jones and the Search for Social Security.
Indiana Jones and the AARP.
Let's see if Harrison Ford actually finishes that. Let's see if he actually does.
I don't know, man. I think people are getting unrealistic about ages of guys. Like,
I know.
yeah.
I mean, I think
Waiting for
Stallone
one of
pulled
these-
it off for Rocky Balboa, but yeah.
Waiting for one of these guys to die and filming.
Well, like, wasn't Richard Donner filming Lethal Weapon 5?
5, yeah, he was.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was. Well, I don't think they started shooting. I know
They
that
hadn't?
he had been
Okay.
announced. Yeah,
I knew they'd been in pre-production for a while on that. So
yeah. Well, I thought they were going to get Shane Black to direct it, as a way to kind of bring the series together. But I guess Gibson and Glover were like, no, no Donner, no movie.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know if Shane Black has such a great track record anymore. So.
Well, I mean, I love The Nice Guys.
Oh, I do too.
I
Yeah.
adored The Nice Guys, and then he made The Predator, which I didn't see, and there was all that controversy with that. I didn't bother with it though.
It's not great.
Yeah, I didn't bother
not
with
great,
it either.
Well, I'm a huge fan of that franchise. I got to watch them all, but
Yeah,
I mean, I am too, but I just heard so many negative things. I even I got it at Family Video for like $1 when they were closing, so I even own it. But I don't know if I want to watch it.
I
It might
mean,
just sit on my shelf forever.
it's not terrible. I'd say it's probably better than some of the Alien versus Predator films.
oh
I mean, that's not saying a whole lot, but
no,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, I
know,
was-
the new one, they just announced, it came out early that it was going to be like a young girl that kills the predator, like a young Native American, I guess, or wherever it's located, young Native girl.
But they've already
Now-
so they already spoiled the movie by telling us who's going to kill the predator.
Yeah.
Why do
But
you have
now
to tell
apparently
us?
it's gonna be the whole tribe is gonna help her kill the predator.
Oh my god, no! Are they going to wear feathers in their fucking hats and all
I don't
that
know.
shit too?
I don't know.
That's what. Well, I guess that would be kind of on the racist side of things.
If they're wearing feathers in their hats, Hayden's out.
That's a deal breaker.
No, I would love to see that. I just maybe if we dare the studio enough,
Or
they'll
maybe
do it.
like Apocalypto versus Predator. Like, how cool would that be?
That would be kind of
I'm
cool.
serious,
yeah.
man. That'd be fucking cool.
Like, yeah, they've tried to put it in a city too many times at this point. So let's do something different. Fuck it, I'll direct it. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm taking one for the team. Let's do it. All right.
I
You're
bet
hired.
your fee is not that high. Yeah.
I mean, part 2 is my favorite in that franchise.
Oh, really? Oh,
What
wow.
you like 2 over 1?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to rewatch 2. It's been a while.
Now, but I've seen 1 so many times.
And I'm even a fan of Predators.
Oh, with Adrian Brody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
I don't
man.
The whole what's the dude's name from that 70s show?
Oh.
Well-
Wilmer Valderrama.
No. No, not that
Ashton
dude.
Kutcher.
No, other
Topher
white
Grace.
dude. Yeah, Topher Grace.
Yeah, Topher Grace. Yeah.
His storyline was the worst. The worst thing about Predators by far, in my opinion.
Yeah, he has a knack for fucking up movies. Like, he ruined Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen one good movie with him in. Not one.
I can't say I disagree.
Even his comedies are bad. I mean, really.
Well, actually, he was in Under the Silver Lake, which I rewatched the other day.
I like that
But
a lot. That's
Supporting
underrated.
character. Oh, I agree. Thank you. Somebody else who's seen it.
I've seen
And
it. I
likes
liked
it.
Yeah, I liked Under the Silver Lake, and
Did you
nobody,
like it,
nobody
Corey?
really saw it.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
I finally, because it was on Amazon Prime for the longest time, they finally pulled it. So I decided to just pull the trigger on the Blu-ray, and I rewatched it.
Mhm.
I loved it.
I
You
guess
know?
I'll have to watch it again.
I didn't realize how crazy the main character is until a second watch. But man, he's pretty crazy. I forgot how brutal it gets at certain parts, like with blood and stuff.
Was that Andrew Garfield in that?
Yeah.
Yep. Andrew Garfield and her name escapes
Riley.
me.
Riley
Keough.
Oh yeah,
Keough,
yeah.
or yeah.
Was that the director of It Follows that did that?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
David Mitchell Green.
David Robert Mitchell. Yeah.
David Robert Mitchell. I knew it was something like that.
Riley Keough. She starred in my favorite movie last year, which was the Lodge.
Yeah.
The last movie I saw in theaters before the pandemic, and I
Wow.
adored it. Yeah,
She's doing great work.
she is.
I'll watch. She's one of
awesome.
those actors. I'll watch anything if she's in it.
Yeah.
You guys want to see something? Go watch the
Zola.
Girlfriend Experience season 1.
Oh, really?
You can thank me later.
I thought you were going to say Zola. The Girlfriend Experience. Okay.
Zola was okay.
Oh, I didn't
I
know
liked it.
Riley was the granddaughter of Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elvis
That's
and
crazy.
Priscilla Presley. Yeah.
Big E.
Wow. I wonder what her reaction is going to be to the Boz Luhrmann biopic coming out next summer on Elvis.
Nice beaver.
Yeah.
Anybody?
I just
Naked
had it
Gun?
stuffed. Well, let me help you with that.
Yeah.
I just saw all the Naked Gun films again on for free on YouTube. Oh, those movies
Are they on
are
YouTube?
funny. Yeah, they're all on YouTube for free. Yeah. I mean, the best
yeah.
part about watching those movies now is seeing O.J. Simpson just get the shit tore out of him. Oh man.
Yeah, it's
Hey
a
Frank,
Steven Soderbergh
would you
film.
would you like Dr. Kevorkian's home
I saw
phone
that
number?
too.
What's a Steven Soderbergh?
The Girlfriend Experience.
The Girlfriend
Oh, really? He did that?
Mhm.
Yep.
I believe so.
Hmm.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
David Sucker, who is one of the three guys who did Airplane and The Naked Gun, he said on Twitter a couple years ago that he finished writing a script for The Naked Gun 444 and a quarter. And the subtitle is Nordberg Did It.
And what are the chances that style of film would work now, though?
One without Leslie.
It
like,
might.
I mean,
It
I'd love to
I don't
see it,
know.
but I'm just comedy's so different than it was 40 years ago. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I haven't seen a decent spoof of a decent spoof since Jane Austen's Mafia. Yeah, and that was way back in 1998.
It wouldn't be the same without Leslie Nielsen, though.
Yeah,
agree.
exactly. It just wouldn't be the same.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hmm. You know, I have a very dark theory about Elvis. I am absolutely convinced he intentionally committed suicide.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of his fans probably would never have accepted it, but after his father Vernon commissioned a private autopsy, a second autopsy after he died, and but the records are sealed until 50 years after Elvis's death, which in this case will be 2027. So we'll
That's a
see
good,
at that time. Yeah, we'll see. But you know, he did drugs every damn day, and I think on the last day he saved all his drugs that he had left, and just one shot.
Hey, baby, here we go.
Yeah, there's a good Unsolved Mysteries little clip about
Yes.
that whole thing.
Yep.
I'd never even heard that. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people thinks it was accidental. I don't believe it was accidental. I think he purposefully did it. Which
How
I know,
old was
a lot
he
of
when he
people don't
died?
wanna- Yeah. What's up?
How old was he when he died? I can't
Oh, God.
remember.
I don't think he was even 40, was he?
If he
I knew he
was, it
was
was
young.
early 40s, I think.
He was
I just couldn't
42.
remember if it was. Oh,
He was
42.
40.
Damn.
Damn,
Yeah,
that makes
he
me
was-
not feel good at all.
He was only 42 years old. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, somebody who does like opiates that much, I mean, you're going to be very constipated, and I can see somebody having a heart attack trying to push one of those things out. Honestly, I mean, that's just
Yeah,
that's
I
just
mean-
real talk.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he had been doing drugs for 30 years, 20
Oh,
years,
yeah.
ever since the military. I mean, yeah. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
Mhm.
I may be in the minority. I still want a Hot Shots Part 2 with Charlie Sheen. I still want a Hot Shots Part 2, damn it.
Give him some tiger blood. I'm sure we can get it done.
Mm.
Uh, I thought he was signed to AEW.
Rumor is he's going to debut Friday night, so we'll see.
Who? What?
CM Punk and AEW.
Oh.
Yeah, hell yeah, Sean. I agree with that. Yeah, I was never a fan of CM Punk anyway, so I could really care less, but I know a lot of people like him. I like to see him get his ass beat in MMA. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that they'll ever do a Bubba Hotep 2, unfortunately.
Probably not.
I think Dan has a wrestling show, doesn't he? Oh fuck, I forget the name of it.
Dan
The
Shine.
Boba Hotep 2, I'd be down for that as well.
Yeah, Dan has a wrestling show, doesn't he? The like 5-sided
Oh.
ring or something like that.
Outside of Flesh Wound or as a
Yeah,
part of it?
part of Flesh Wound.
I think so. I feel like I've seen them do a wrestling thing. I know that they're all into it, I believe. I don't know why I'm speaking for Dan. He's right here. He'll fill us in. Oh, I finally watched The Town. Anybody
That's
out there?
That's a damn
Yeah.
good one. Yeah. Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner.
Yeah. It was really good. I liked it a lot.
That was a damn good one, yeah.
And then I don't know. Have you guys already talked about The Green Knight? Or anybody here seen it?
I've seen
not
it.
seen it.
What'd you think, Jay?
It's a very well made movie. Just not for me. That's not a movie for me.
Yeah. I kept expecting something like big to happen. Like, like a dragon to swoop in or some shit.
Yeah.
And then, it doesn't really go in that direction at all. The Tomb Raider hand job scene was really good. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. You'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I know Jamie likes The Town. Yeah. I heard her talking about it. I think she's the reason I decided to sit down and actually watch it.
Is it Amy Ryan? Her name? No, I forget the name of the actress that plays like the crack whore that lost the daughter in that movie.
In The Town?
Yeah.
Oh, it was
What?
Ryan Reynolds' wife, Blake Lively.
Okay, I'm thinking of another movie.
I couldn't remember her name at first, so I was like, I know she's married to Ryan Reynolds.
I like Blake Lively. I think she's actually a good actress.
Yeah. And she played a crack whore very well. She really did.
If you ever meet her, make sure you let her know that.
Hey,
You play a great crack whore.
Did you guys like The Shallows?
Yeah.
Oh, I never saw. I heard that's good though.
My favorite shark movie next to the original Jaws. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I do love shark movies. So I need to.
Well, I thought it was
See
a
if I
hell
can
of a lot
find
better
that.
than 47 meters down and the Meg. I refuse to watch the Meg.
I don't think I'll be
Meg's
watching
fun.
that one.
I'm a notorious Jason Statham actor. I hate her. I just don't see anything in him at all. I think he's just a total blank slate. Everything I've seen him in just does nothing for me.
I don't blame you.
I saw a bad one over the weekend called Shark Night 3D.
Really?
And that's where it's just it's like a saltwater lake. It has a bunch of sharks in it.
I think I own that from Dollar Tree.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It's not great.
Guthammer says, "Has anyone checked out Black Summer?"
Oh yeah, dude, I'm on season 2 right now.
Oh really? It's a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
What is that about?
Zombies.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I saw like a trailer or an ad on Netflix.
It's almost like a more extreme version of The Walking Dead. Like they do a lot of really cool stuff with camera angles, like with one shot takes and stuff. Well, they'll follow someone with a camera for quite a while, and I don't know. It's really interesting the way they do a lot of stuff with it.
I don't know if you guys get this way or if it's my age or what, but I just get overwhelmed with all the stuff that's out there.
Too much content.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I just watch
agree.
YouTube all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm always like sitting down. I'm gonna, pick a movie from my stack of Blu-rays that I haven't ever watched, and then I just end up going on YouTube for a couple hours and then fall asleep.
I watch some guy drive his car around some ghetto. What the hell am I doing?
I've been down that rabbit hole.
Oh man, I've gotten into this.
Except
this
for
guy
that movie's dope.
This guy that just like picks locks. That's all he does. He's called the lock picking lawyer.
Oh really?
And they'll be like, this lock's unpickable, and he'll pick it in like 3 seconds.
Hell yeah! Send me some links. I need to check that out.
Some interesting stuff on there. Like I've got this Amazon safe where I keep all my ammo, and he picks it in like 3 seconds, literally. He's like, this would be a good dummy safe if you had a real, your stuff in a real safe. This would be a good dummy safe to throw the thieves off.
Hell yeah!
I'll tell you what, guys. I got to wake up in 6 hours for the stupid test. So I will wish you all a great evening, and I'm glad I finally watched the Monster Squad. That was a lot of fun.
Glad you liked it.
Yeah, I'll see it again just for the Wolfman getting exploded right out the window. That was fucking epic. That was just amazing, man. Hey, you guys have a great night, all right?
Have a good night, man. It was good seeing you again.
Yeah.
Have a good one. That's a good time to wrap her up, I think, guys. Anything you guys have coming up you want to talk about?
We got Paranormal Pictures episode 2 this Saturday night. It's a live commentary on 1982's Poltergeist. So.
Oh, cool.
You can just check me out at the Cornelius Collection. I just got a bunch of Blu-rays in the mail, but I just don't know if I want to do a stupid Blu-ray haul video. I don't know. Like, are they that entertaining? I haven't retired. I'll be streaming soon and doing some stuff. So just meet me over there, and I'll see you guys.
Cool. Well, with that, we'll see you guys next time. And have a good one.
Why? It's not supposed to be like